Now look, I know not many people play Red Dead Online. Matter of fact, not many people probably care about Red Dead Online. But you would think Rockstar would care about Red Dead Online. But it turns out they just don't. Because the title of this video is no exaggeration. They literally broke every single aspect of that game. And this is the Rockstar Logic series. We cover them all, no matter what game. And what I'm going to show you guys in this video might just blow your mind. Like, Rockstar, they took their game to the next level. They took a look at all previous 100 episodes of the Rockstar Logic series and said, we got you, Saintsfan. Here is the motherlode. So even if you don't play Red Dead Online, hopefully you can enjoy this epic Rockstar disaster. Now, this is actually about 2 weeks old. I was going to cover it last week, but obviously the summer special was more important. Like I mentioned, I don't think many people care about Red Dead Online, so I figured I could push it to this week. So a couple of days before the summer special GTA Online update, there was a pretty big update in Red Dead Online. And already as it was, Red Dead Online was not in a good place. I mean, there was very little things to do. According to some people I know, there's a bunch of glitches happening. It just wasn't what you would expect an online game to be from Rockstar. But that update, man, that update just literally ruined everything. Like, when you go online and you see an article titled this, I mean, what else can you say? Red Dead Online is so broken right now, you can't even shoot. Imagine if this was GTA. Now, I have a bunch of clips from a bunch of different Twitter users. I'll leave a link in the description to the article where these are all posted. We're going to start off with some of these smaller issues and work our way up to the bigger ones. And trust me, some of those bigger ones are just awesome. So one of the first issues that people noticed, look at that. The trains, they're spawning out of nowhere. Then, when you call your horse, it just blinks. Hey, but look, we've seen that in GTA Online. Sometimes your car just blinks when you're in out of the passive mode. No big deal. Well, that certainly is a big deal. It's freaking invisible. This poor guy, just trying to get around, but he's got an invisible ghost wagon. But hey, on the complete flip side, this guy has ghost people riding in the wagons. Look, the wagon's there. Who's driving it? Oh, look, this guy actually is riding their horse. You know what? They're going to try and kill an NPC. But the game will not let them. For whatever reason, anytime you aimed at an NPC, the cursor would go gray, which means you cannot shoot. Alright, so you can't shoot people. Look, Red Dead, it's about nature. Let's go hunt some animals. The same thing happens. Alright, so you can't shoot people. Look, Red Dead, it's about nature. Let's go hunt some animals. The same thing happens. They literally, with this update, added a role called the Naturalist, which literally had you go like saving or killing animals or something like that. So for the game to literally not let you shoot animals, I mean, that's just unacceptable. And then one of the more mysterious and creepy parts about the colossal failure of an update in this Red Dead Online game, people started seeing this NPC. Some people thought he was a modder because allegedly He was the only NPC in some people's lobbies. I mean, look, I'm no game developer, but I don't know how you delete somehow every NPC except one. He was everywhere, in towns, in the middle of the freaking roads and the forests. Sometimes he even was a ghost. And then others, you'd find him doing whatever the hell this is. And then to pile on to everything else, we have the horses. Yeah, that's totally normal, Rockstar. I don't even know how to explain this. Hey, look, this guy, he actually has a wagon. That's from freaking hell. It's on fire with the shooting of fire laser beam. What is going on in this game? What did Rockstar do? And then my favorite clip of them all. And there were many more issues, but this is just the icing on the cake. What? How do you mess a game up so badly? And then, you know, my favorite part of it all, again, there were many more issues, right? Literally every single person who played Red Dead Online after this update, they had a complaint. There was something wrong. And then Rockstar just goes, yeah, no, we're aware of some players having issues. Some players. Since when is your entire player base some players? But hey, look, this story has a happy ending because it only took them like a week later, but they decided, you know what? We messed up. They literally rolled back the update to fix all the issues. I don't think I've ever would have guessed Rockstar, the multi-billion-dollar company, would mess up so badly in a game that they literally had to completely scrap the update and revert back to the previous patch. Like I mentioned at the beginning, I know not many people play or even care about Red Dead Online, but I think this is all we need to know about how much Rockstar care about Red Dead Online. So for all of you non-Red Dead Online players, hope this video gave you an insight as to what that game looks like, or well, looked like before they, again, rolled the whole update back. It probably will never happen to GTA Online because GTA Online just makes so much more money, and I'm sure they have a lot more people on the GTA Online side. But the fact that this could happen on one of their major games is just, it's sad, honestly, but it's peak Rockstar logic. It truly is. So thank you guys for watching, and the regular Rockstar Logics on GTA Online, especially that summer special update. We got some other good ones that you guys submitted. That will be back next week, probably. If you have your own Rockstar Logics you want to submit, then you can tweet with the hashtag Rockstar Logic on Twitter, or you can just post them in the comment section or whatever. But like, whoo, man, Rockstar literally broke an entire game. I don't know how they can top this one.